Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. And I know you're probably all like shook because I'm wearing no falsies, no dramatic makeup whatsoever. I'm just wearing a more, I wouldn't say natural because it's not natural looking makeup for daily use. I finally achieved it, you guys. I didn't end up with smoky eye. I didn't end up with like an Instagram makeup. So I'm kind of like proud of myself and I feel like I need a pat on my back. So go ahead, right there. Thank you very much. And yeah, if you are curious on how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so first of all, if you see my nails, I know I'm always too lazy to do my nails, but if you see paint anywhere, although I took a shower 3 times, then you have to forgive me because I'm in the middle of moving. And yeah, we painted the wall yesterday, so I was like covered in paint. So if you see that, please ignore it. So some of my stash, I already put it in boxes, so I don't really have like easy access to them. So I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Am I going to use the same products over and over again? And I was just like, you know, let's keep it really lightly and very wearable. Let's get this hair out of the way. So I am going to try a new product from Farsali, and I've tried this 2 days ago and I fell in love. It says Skin Tune Blur Perfecting Primer Serum, and it really does blur out your skin. It's so weird. My skin looked perfect that day. So my pores were less visible. The foundation glides on really smooth. So I don't use a lot. And then the foundation that I'm going to use is from L'Oreal, and this is the Infallible Pro Glow in number 205 Natural Beige. And I am going to apply this with, which you probably all recognize from the Naked Tutorials video, is the June & Co. Velvet Sponge. I've used it 2 days ago also with the Farsali, and it's just my skin complexion looked so good and so blurry. So it does, it's a weird velvet sponge, but it does work. By the way, sometimes I get comments like your foundation is way too yellow and blah blah, which I completely get because, you know, it looks really yellow. So I tried a foundation with a more like neutral undertone, so not really pinky undertone, but more neutral, and I looked so weird. Okay, so after I was done with the makeup, I felt like I needed to keep adding bronzer and bronzer like over and over again, and really I was like, what is wrong with my makeup today? And it really was the neutral complexion that I had. It looked so weird. I looked really like ashy and grayish. I don't know, it looked really weird. If you are new to my channel and you decide to leave now, I completely get it, but just wait for the end result because you will be shook. The concealer I'm going to use is Shape Tape from Tarte in light medium. Still my fave. By the way, I'm actually really curious to try the concealer from, what was it, First Aid Beauty. It looked really good, so if you've tried it, please let me know what you think of those. And also from Colourpop, but I heard it was a little bit more on the dry side, so I actually didn't want to give it a try. This sponge in combination with the blur from the blur serum from Farsali is just amazing, like Facetune in real life. Now I'm grabbing the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade Fair, and I'm going to brighten it up a little bit more under my eyes. Next, the NYX, it's not NYX, it's Fit Me from Maybelline. It's a powder. You know, I have the lightest shade, and you can definitely use, I'm not going to use this side because there's a lot of foundation in here, but what should we do? I'm going to use this side over here. So I'm going to bronze up the face with my Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I haven't used this in a while, and it was actually my favorite, so I don't know why I forgot about this. By the way, if you see my eyes like real quick going to my screen, is because I'm so afraid that the audio, you know, will be turned off. I also have a very nice trick that I want to show you, and I personally, it's something really small, but so beautiful. I will show it to you in a minute. So first I'm using my, this is so standard, I think it's Elsa Makeup Bronzing Brush. Oh, smell. By the way, maybe this is really glam for you, but it's kind of like wearable for me. So if you think this is too much, obviously you can do half of what I did. I'm going to use Exposed Highlight by Tarte. I hope it's not really light for me. By the way, I'm using my brush BH Cosmetics in number 4. I know I keep grabbing BH Cosmetics, but it's unintentionally. And you know, I do have a discount code for it, but I swear it's not like the reason why I take BH Cosmetics. I have a lot of other brushes, but if I grab a brush, it's like BH Cosmetics. I think because I have a lot of BH Cosmetic brushes, and they make a lot of brushes and they send a lot of brushes. So now the part that I've been loving so much recently, and it's detailed, but it looks so good. So usually I use a more kind of like a peachy blush, or more like a brown blush. And after I had like recorded the video of Kylie Jenner's birthday look, I've kind of fell in love with Barbie-ish blushes. You have to apply it like very gently, and then you will get this beautiful result without even noticing that you have a kind of like a very, very obvious pink blush. It just makes the whole look so beautiful. I know it's detailed, but it's good, trust me. And because I use the Armani blush, which is quite expensive, I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics Flamingo brush. I've used this 2 days ago, and it's just amazing. I'm using the same brush that we've used for our contour. I'm just going in with this blush. I don't know if you can see it, but it makes everything so much softer without really like being an obvious pink blush. Do you see it? Oh my god, I fell in love with this. Maybe you're like, was that it? But yeah, that's it. Trust me, give it a try. Ta-ta-ta. Now I'm taking one of my favorite mists. It's almost empty, but it's from Tatcha, and it's the Dewy Skin Mist. Don't talk immediately after you've used the face mist. I'm going to do my brows off camera, and then I will be right back to try out a new lip product, which I'm very excited for, and to try out a new eye palette that I'm very excited for. I'm back and I did my brows. I've used the Balm Ferocious in dark brown, and I've also used Anastasia Beverly Hills. I always seem to lose that one. Tinted Brow Gel in Caramel. I actually was planning on using something high-end because I've received a new palette, but I thought no, I've did a lot of high-end, so I'm going to use a drugstore palette, which is a Way We Glow from NYX Cosmetics. Haven't touched it, haven't used it, so I thought it would be fun to use this, and I'm going to start off using this color right here, and I'm going to keep it very simple, very light, because you know, it has to be wearable for everyone. Name is faded, but I know that these green ones are from Elsa Makeup. Let me check the audio. Yeah, we all good. Just blending it. You know, I like to go up a little higher. If you have a lot of space between your eyes and brows, and you have hooded eyes like mine, then you might want to go a little higher if you like it. I think I'm going in with the darker brown, but not the darkest brown, so this color right here. And I'm using the Elixir brush in number E04. Nothing too crazy. Taking the same first brush again and just blend it. Only blend the edges though. So just right here. By the way, I'm also going to make a look with the Midnight Chaos collection, because you know, I was the face of that collection, and now my face is like all over the world, and it was supposed to be Europe first, and then apparently they liked it so much that I'm all over USA and UK, I believe UK as well, Europe, and it's just so crazy for me. And I'm a small Instagrammer, YouTuber, so I didn't expect to be the face of a NYX palette one day, and that my face would be everywhere. People were DMing me with my picture that I was in New York, and that was in Ulta, and that I was in LA and in UK, and it's just crazy. And I really want to thank you guys for it, because you know, eventually without anyone liking your videos, you're not going to be anywhere. So yeah, it's crazy, but I am definitely going to recreate the look with the Midnight Chaos collection. Okay, now I think I'm going to, this is a kind of like a unique shade. I'm going to use this color right here, which is really nice corally pink with golden shimmers in it. So I'm going to use my finger for it, because that always works the best. I'm also going to take a little bit of this beautiful color right here, which is in between, I would say like purple and brown, and I'm going to slightly place it right here, just a touch. So now I'm taking my BH Cosmetics brush number 5, and I'm going in with the first color that we've used, so it's the matte brown color. Just going to make this a little bit warmer, you know what I normally do. I'm taking my Elixir brush, this is in the shade 3, and I'm going in with the lightest white, kind of white shimmery shade here. Go to highlight my inner corners. I hope it's pigmented. Oh yes, nice. Oh, it's more golden than I thought because of the golden wow, because of the golden shimmers. Really nice. Okay, where is my mirror? For lips, I'm going to use NARS Santo Domingo. I believe this one is not matte, but I swatched it on my hand the other day. It looked really good. So I've lined my lips, and now I'm going in with this. Oh my god, this is beautiful. And it feels really good too. Very thick, but in a good way. To top it off, just because I'm curious, I'm going to try this color as well, which is Cape Town. This is kind of like a holographic rose golden shimmer shade. Yeah, you see we have a little bit more definition going on there. So that's it, guys. That's it for this look. I think it's very wearable. I would definitely wear it. And I also think like everyone can wear this look. It's such an easy, you know, daily look. I know there are a lot of women or men watching my videos and they're like, okay, but this is too glam, I can't wear this, or this is a little bit too Instagram-ish, you know, something like that. So that's why I wanted to do something simple, something fresh. And if you think like, oh my god, girl, we're so over these looks, then let me know as well, because you know I have to get to know you better and you have to get to know me a little bit better. Please give this video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow me on Instagram, show me some love. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.